Hi, Max with YoMaxFitness.com. I'm here today to talk about the Physio Ball and specifically how to get on and off it, how to learn how to climb on this ball and balance from your shins. You may have seen people do that. If not, you might see this and think, wow, that looks really difficult. It's not so difficult. It takes a little practice, much like riding a bike. You have to learn how to do it that first time. 15, 20 minutes, a couple of times, you can probably get it. You can do it at home. If the idea terrifies you of doing it in a public place, do it alone in your living room. And actually, if you're on carpet or you're on a rug, it's a little easier because the ball won't roll as much as it does on a hard surface. The advantages of learning to balance on this ball, however you're doing the balancing, is that it involves a lot of core work. And you know, that's a big word that everybody uses now. Well, basically it means your abdominals, your low back, your glutes. It means this whole area here. It's not just your abs, but all the way around the middle of your body. When you're on the ball and balancing, you're using a lot of core. So whatever exercises you might be doing in addition to balancing, a shoulder press or something, you're getting all this extra core work. Okay, so the way to begin, and there's a lot of people that get on here different ways. Some of them climb on one leg at a time. They do sort of an awkward thing where they get on like this or they jump on like that. I find those methods to be not nearly as good a way to learn as the one that I've sort of adopted over the years and the way I teach my clients. Place the ball against your shins and then put your hands out in front. Roll forward, that is to say lean forward, sticking your head out like this until your feet come off the floor. And then from there you're going to balance yourself initially with your hands and your legs, your shins. And then when you want to come off, you simply drop your butt and you'll fall back. So, ball against the shins, stick your head way out. Keep reaching your head forward, leaning forward until your feet come off. If you happen to fall forward, you're just going to go like this and put a hand down, right? Or two hands down, not a big deal. If you fall backwards, you fall backwards on your feet. So don't worry about hurting yourself. Again, ball against the shins. Lean out. Eventually, when you're comfortable from here, after you've done this a few times, you can take a hand off. Then you take a second hand off, and then you learn to actually come all the way up to this position. Now you want to be comfortable enough so that you can extend your whole body and have good posture as you would standing on the ball so that you can then do exercises which would look something like this. It's a little tricky. This is a more advanced stage when you're able to get on and off with dumbbells. But the theory's the same, my method's the same. I just have the dumbbells sort of balancing there, and then I come up like this. And from here, I can begin to do and learn how to do exercises like, for example, this lateral raise, or this overhead press, or, for example, a bicep curl, or any one of a number of other movements. But again, while doing those exercises, I was working my core. All these muscles here were stabilizing my position while I was on the ball. We'll have many more videos about physio balls also and how to do abdominal work and so on. We'll be using them in many of the training videos as well as some more separate videos for individual exercises. Stop back soon, YoMaxFitness.com.